Hey y'all, hope y'all having a good week. Bunch of stuff in the red. SOXL is bleeding off. But I'm just going to be patient with it. We'll look at it. We'll go through the trades and we'll look at the chart. We'll look at the chart of Dutch Bros too, because Dutch Bros been selling off, kind of doing what I thought it was going to do. We'll see in the next little bit whether my chart predictions come true, but one of them have already came true. So we'll take a look at that, but we'll tell you how I'm managing here. And well, let's just get into it. I'm going to make this one a little bit short. Tweaked my back yesterday, so I'm sitting in my chair kind of a little hunched over. That's why I don't have the camera on, and making this video for y'all. So let's go into the options here. And let's take a look at what we closed. I did a couple of day trades on Monday, Tuesday, I think. Just playing around with some stuff, and they all worked out. I buy options once in a blue moon, but man, does buying options feel just like putting money into a slot machine. But all these worked out. So on Monday, I bought puts on SOXL. I did the 15 strike, did 4 contracts, paid $23 a piece for them. And then that same day I sold them off because SOXL went down. I sold them off for $38 a piece, profited $54.80. The very next day, I bought a call on SOXL. That was to expire. I did the 2250 strike, and it was going to expire on Friday or today. I bought it for $44. On Monday, SOXL went down. I bet on them going up, so I bought the call at 2250, paid $44 for it, and sold it for 87. So profited $41 there. And then the next day, I bought another put, thinking that because it ran up the previous day, that it was going to run down the next day, and it did. This was a little, speculation play. Went to March 21st, did the 12 strike, paid $8 for them, did 5 of them, and then I think the very next day I sold them for $17, so profited $39 there. So this is what I was gonna say is this market is good. Okay, if you are a day trader, this market is probably good. If you can anticipate movements, if you're an anticipation movement guy, you should be making a killing, because you could probably do this all day long. Especially, this is very reminiscent of the first Trump term. I remember this quite well, that, just swings and swings and swings all the time. Whoa, what happened there? Something happened there. And if you are an anticipator and a chart reader and all that stuff, you could be making a killing here. What else did we do? 2 SOXL puts expired in the money. I'm going to take the shares, the 23 strike and the 2250 strike. So those expired, so we kept the $280 of premium there, roughly, whatever that is. Okay, so I didn't do much. I opened those ones. I think I opened a couple more. Let's take a look at them. And those were the closes anyway. Let's see. Opening. Let's see. We talked about the SOXLs that we closed. Oh, I did a TNA out to April 18th. 27 strike. Collected $125 for that one. And then today I sold covered calls against the shares that will be assigned to me this weekend. Just did it at the money of the strikes that were put to me. So $22.50 and $23, collected $108, and those are going to expire next Friday. Okay, so that's it for that. let's go to look at premium cooking. And so far for the month of March, we have just under $2,000 left of premium cooking, and about 2,000, almost 2,100 in April. So do the quick overview for this week. We cleared $416.83 in premium. Let's take a look at the holdings. Added 200 shares of the SOXL. What else did I do? Bought and dripped about 5 shares of UTF. Today dripped about 2.5 shares of Pfizer. And that's about it. So cash went down a little bit because of the 4,500 or whatever it was we put into SOXL. And that's it for the options so far. So right now I'm just going to be patient with it. Let's take a look at the chart of SOXL. And yeah, it's flirting. It's continuing to flirt with this $20 level here. Hopefully that holds, because like I said, a couple of, maybe I said it last week or so, if it doesn't, we're going to look for, 15, 16 bucks, something like that. I wonder if that shows it if we go to a longer dated resistance here. Yeah, sure does. 15, they show it at 15. So, but we're going to play. I'm going to just be patient with it and see if we can, get out with some bounces here. Maybe I'll do some rolls. The only one that I'm really concerned about in the next couple weeks is the $25 SOXL put I got. I'll probably roll that one out to April and see if I can bring that strike down a couple of notches. Maybe I can roll it down to the 22 or 23 in April. That might be okay. But I don't have anything expiring next week except 121.50 SOXL, and we're pretty close there, so we'll see how it goes. Dutch Bros, I talked about that a couple weeks ago, and I talked about gaps up, and gaps like to be filled. Remember that? Well, that last gap up definitely got filled. It went from a high of 87 down to, what is it today? 63. And I said this $50 range will probably start looking attractive for puts, and I believe that to be true. Barring that this other gap doesn't get filled. There's times in charts where gaps don't get filled, but we'll see. But I think there's a lot of support here in that $50 range. But Fidelity has it down here at 32. Let's see. Let's shorten that up a little bit. See if it has it up towards 50. Go to 100-day there. Yep. Where do they have it? 53 bucks. So, puts around 50 are looking pretty decent right now on Dutch Bros. I wish I would have saw it because I think it dipped a little below 60 today, and those $50 puts out to April are probably paying pretty decent. Let's see what they're at. $50, not too bad. 85, 90 bucks. It was probably well over 100 today, because it did dip below 60 bucks, and it was probably well over $100 you could have got for that 50. I might play that one. We'll see. I really like it to come down a little bit more, to be honest with you. Probably if it start building some sideways action around 60, we'll see. But anyway, that's all I got. How'd your week go? Stick around and see how I meddle through this SOXL trades and puts, and hopefully it'll help you out. And I know some people panic out of stuff. I just think, if you sell something, in my opinion, and you're selling it at the chart, right? We should be willing to buy it at that price. because it was a good price. You figured, I was selling $22.50, $23 strikes, and chart wise, it was a good price, and I'm okay with taking some of them shares. That 25 strike that I have on SOXL, that was kind of a gamble, and of course it bit me. But I'm not totally upset with the way SOXL is going right now. So we'll just have to be patient. We'll have to ride it out and see, because sometimes riding it out is some of the best things you can do. And that's it. So hope you guys have a good week. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye. I am not a financial advisor. The information contained in this video is for entertainment and informational purposes only. It is not intended to be investment advice. Please seek a licensed professional for any investment, tax, or legal advice. Thank you.